Welcome back to haul number 3. This is the final haul of all the hauls. This is the food haul. This is my absolute favorite. You cannot go back home to Nigeria and not come back with food stuff. That's almost a waste of a trip, in my own opinion. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. First and foremost, this is like a staple for all Nigerian dishes. You gotta have some no. I don't know why I got excited over no, but this is my favorite. When compared to Maggi, I always have to choose no. I do use Maggi though, but no is my favorite. So I was very happy to get this one. This is actually the chicken flavored one. I snuck this one in. Don't tell anybody. You are supposed to come in with the beef one. I didn't even realize. I'm just looking at the logo right now and I see that it's chicken, but most of the ones that I bought was beef. And the reason why they want you to bring in beef and only beef is because of the H1N1 flu that just went around like a couple years ago, that is still going on now, and they believe that it came from the birds, and they don't know which bird are used for the actual Maggi. So since they can't confirm that, they just rather eliminate it. So, and this, I'm referring to customs, if anyone doesn't know. So if you're traveling back home, if you bring food stuff, customs will check your bag. Whether or not you bring food stuff, customs scans through your bag or manually checks it. And if they do check it and they see any kind of live product or chicken flavor products, I don't know what they do honestly, because I've never been caught with like chicken flavored items or live products. So, but I know that you're not supposed to have it, because that's one of the questions they asked me, and I forgot that I had this one. And that's my word, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, and the second one is thyme. We do have thyme here and they're fairly cheap, but I had to get the Tiger brand. The Tiger brand thyme and curry, they're just on a different level compared to all the curry and thyme that you see here. Completely different. It completely changes the aroma and the taste of your dishes. So I had to get that. So that was thyme, and this is curry. Just regular curry powder, but it's a Tiger brand, which I love. And this is a food saver wrap, but inside this wrap you have ginger. I bought the dried ginger, and what we did is that we just, in the markets where we bought everything, actually all these items were purchased in Lagos at a auto market. So when you go in there, you can buy your ginger dried, and you can take a look at what you're buying, and then you give it to the person who will grind it for you. So that's basically what we did. We bought the ginger, we gave it to the grinder, and he grounded all of the products that we brought in. I don't want to open this quite yet, so I'm just leaving it in here, but inside the bag is ginger. And then this is one of my favorites. This is zobo leaves. Actually, it's hibiscus, because that's what zobo is used for. It's dried hibiscus. And this, how you prepare it is you put it in hot water. You can add in your mixture, pineapple juice, whatever, and make yourself a nice zobo drink. I'm looking forward to using this. And this is also still wrapped in the bag. And this one, the thing is, I can't even smell it. When I tell you what this is, you will be surprised that I can't smell it. This is ogwofe, ogiri. Ogiri. I had to buy this. Definitely had to buy this. This was actually bought for me by my mother-in-law when she was in the village. She purchased it for me. She prepared everything. She added salt so that it doesn't get rotten on the travel. So it was put in a container that we previously used, and then I sealed this in the food saver bag. And then this is ehuro, which I already have this sealed in one of the bags, but this is the one that I have opened. If you guys can see what it looks like, this is used for, you can use it for pepper soup, fish pepper soup. You can use this for osoaji, which is basically you know, the granite sauce that you use, what is it called, garden egg, you know, garden egg, that peanut butter looking thing that you eat with garden egg. You can add a hero to that granite when you ground it up, and it gives it that smell, that scent that is so enticing. It smells so good. So that is the hero. This is already the cracked one. It comes in a nutshell, and you can choose to crack it or not crack it if you want to. But if you're going to use this for fish pepper soup, it's best to roast it a little bit, just slightly toast around the edges so that the aroma comes out before you use it. And this is just azumangala, which is just dry fish. What you do is use this with like soup, with stew, use it with abacha, use it with owa, whatever you want to use it with. This is still wrapped up and I don't want to open this. I have everything stored. This is like a single use size for my family, so if I'm not going to use it, I don't want to open it, just to preserve it, to make it last a little bit longer. This is egusi that you see here, and this egusi has been stored in the fridge ever since we came back. Most of the stuff that I'm showing you guys, if it's not the really dry one, then they'll be stored in the fridge so that they will last a little bit longer. They will be stored in the freezer rather, not the fridge, so that they have a little bit more longevity. And this is also one of my favorites, okwa. And yeah, we already enjoyed a little bit of this. We're looking forward to enjoying more of this. And this is buruza. Very good stuff, nice and spicy. And this one is obein. I use this mostly with like okra soup or whatever. You really can use any of this stuff however you want to use it, as long as you make it work, own it, make it your own. So this stuff usually smells just exactly like ogiri, but the way I have everything wrapped in this nice food saver bag, this is the brand name, none of it stunk really. I actually bought the food saver machine to use with all these products. The food saver machine, how it works is that it sucks off all the air while it seals the products in. But Nigeria and the voltage did not work with my machine, so my machine actually ended up getting burns. Yes, so I had to set that aside and just use the bag that came with the machine, and then I just used a regular sealer to seal the edges. That's pretty much that with the food haul. If you guys have any questions, please put it below by the comment section and I'll try my best to answer them if I know the answers. Bye guys.